This episode of Another Great Day is brought to you by punk rock music, Fast and Furious. It's Wednesday, May 24th, 2023. I am Aaron, and this is my Mohawk punk rock king, Chris.
I was imagining it's about the family. You gotta have some one-liners that go get them or something. I don't know.
I've actually never seen a Fast and Furious movie.
I started watching them after the fifth one because I've heard they just go literally off the rails of the train. There's a train in it, and they go off the rails.
I saw a preview of like an airplane dropping a car out of
Yes. It's like a cartoon action movie.
So maybe what I should say is, I'm Aaron, and this is my Fast and Furious host, Chris. Well, we'd like to welcome you back to another great day. This podcast you're tuned into right now. Well, here we go. This interplanetary specific segment, and we kept that. That's right. I liked that from last week. That was a Mad Lib, but I liked it. This is called Boss Level. And so what I'm going to do for you right now is I'm going to ask you, if you're able to, close your eyes. I'm going to paint a picture. So last week, we approached a castle. Well, this week, the gate has opened. We have actually gotten through the gate. We're going over the molten lava moat. We've passed the wizard's test. And as we start walking in, we're grabbed by the leg. Oh, what is that? We look down. It's a big green arm with a spiky bracelet on. It's a troll. That's right. We got past the wizard, but now we've been grabbed by a giant troll. He comes up from around the corner and he says, listen, if you want to pass and get to the next boss level, you've got to answer this question.
All right, troll.
All right, so here we go. What would you rather sleep in? A giant hot dog or a giant watermelon?
Wait. Like the hot dog bun?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I didn't read the question correctly. The ogre looks at you and says, quiet you, I'm asking the questions here. Would you rather sleep in a giant hot dog bun or a giant watermelon? So Chris, we got to answer this troll's question or we can't get through the boss level.
Oh, are we deciding which one is best?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
We did a lot of prep work for this segment, Chris. What's the best way to sleep?
Okay.
Giant hot dog bun or
Well,
giant watermelon?
so first response would be the hot dog because it's soft.
Yeah.
But watermelon could be hollowed out into a home if it's a giant watermelon.
That's what I was thinking too.
It could be made into a domicile.
Yeah, and if you got thirsty, there's water in the melon.
That's right. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
You could tap it up.
So are we in agreement here?
Hot dog bun.
Yeah, nailed it. I was just about to say watermelon. All right, well, one of us is getting by the troll. Bye, troll.
And that'll bring us to this day in history.
All right, well, that was a fun one there. Chris, have you ever heard of a young lady who owned a small farm animal?
Yes.
Well, then you're going to love this, let me tell you. On this day in 1830, Mary Had a Little Lamb is published. That's right. Sarah Josepha Hale's, or Josepha maybe, Hale's poem is one of the best-known English language nursery rhymes.
Wait. Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah.
1830.
1830.
So it's almost 2030.
Yep.
The year.
It's almost 200-year-old poem.
200 years old and we're still talking about it?
Isn't that cool?
Things travel through time.
Yes, Mary Had a Little Lamb. I think it's ubiquitous with little kids. Everybody knows Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I think this is a really big, ponderous thought.
Okay.
Should
we get the troll back in here?
Yeah, the troll should come on.
Right.
Come back in, troll.
Come here, troll.
Hello.
Troll.
Yes?
What is something you remember from the past? Can you tell me a story from your childhood?
Well, when I was little, my dad used to sing, Josephine had a little dragon. His scales were rough as rocks. And everywhere Josephine went, that dragon was sure to go. It followed him to radish picking one day. And he wasn't allowed to stick around the farm because he was eating the radishes, and that was the end.
All right, Troll. So, thank you.
All right.
For your fantastic stay here.
Good job.
What you just did was you took us back in time. This is the only form of real time travel.
I did?
We joined you
Whoa.
when you were a kid listening to that story.
Oh, those were the good old days.
Josephina and the dragon and the rocks and radishes.
Good times.
You got to go now, buddy.
Okay. See you later.
Bye, Troll.
Thank you, Troll. And that will do it for this day in history.
All right, thanks, Chris. Today's question is, would you rather parasail or jet ski? We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to another great day. Chris, I got to say right now, I know for a fact what I would rather do.
I feel like this question is firmly set in 1989
Yes.
with neon-colored
Yes.
sweatsuits or, I don't know, swimsuits and
Swoots.
swoots. Made up a new word.
Yes, and everybody looks super cool doing everything that they're doing. I would rather jet ski all day long.
I don't even know what parasailing really is.
It's whenever you get pulled behind a boat and you're in like a little chair that's attached to a parachute.
You're in a chair attached to a parachute.
Yeah, and it takes you way up in the air.
So you're just kind of along for the ride.
Yeah, imagine like wakeboarding or like tubing.
Okay.
But if the tube had a parachute
and
and
you
it
went up.
took you up into the air at like a 45-degree angle.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I've done it.
Is it fun?
It's really neat, but it gets kind of boring after a while. It wears off.
Oh, because you're just up there.
Because you can't, it's not like you're hang gliding. You can't really go up or down or left
Oh,
or
you
right.
can't turn or anything.
No, once you're there, you're just beholden to wherever the boat takes you.
So it's like you're just sitting up above the boat.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
So
on
do you want
like
to
a quadruple balcony above the boat.
imagine sitting in the chair like you're sitting, but imagine you're up in the air
It's
now
very windy.
with a breeze.
So jet skiing, you're in control of this small boat-like device. That's
It's-
like a bicycle boat.
It's the motorcycle of the water. That's the way I like to look at it. If the boat's the car of the water,
I've only been on a jet
ski's
ski
on.
once in my life with another person, and we were both two very large adult men on a small jet ski, and it didn't work very well.
Oh no.
And it was like the end of the day, and I was like, I really wanted to try this thing, and anyway.
Oh.
So someday, my shining moment will happen, and I'll be on a jet ski alone, doing Wave Race 64.
Dude, you'll hit a jump and jump off the jet ski into a parasailing seat.
That's it.
And that's how you'll do it.
That's the end.
And who will you look over to the left and see in the parasail seat?
Wes.
Hello, me, the troll. I'm back. Surf's up, bro.
Troll Bro.
Yeah, Troll Bro.
I think his name is Brol.
Brol the Troll. I love it. Well, great talk today, Chris. Let's take a quick break and check in with our jet ski, parasail, water-tastic dad correspondent, Wes McFall.
Dad jokes.
Aaron and Chris, hey! Hey Beckham, how do you put a baby astronaut to sleep?
You rock it.
Yep, you rock it! Have another great day!
Well, that joke is out of this world.
Sure is, Chris. We'll be right back. Welcome back to another great day. It's Wednesday, March 24th. I'm Aaron, and that's Chris. We're so glad you're here.
Today's word of wisdom comes to us from Proverbs chapter 22, verse 17.
The NLT version says, "Listen to the words of the wise. Apply your heart to my instruction."
The Amplified version of the Bible says, listen carefully and hear the words of the wise, or a word of the wise, and apply your mind to my knowledge.
I love that. Can't go wrong. Read the Bible. Listen to what it says.
Or wise people.
How about that? You have any wise people in your life?
I do.
Me too.
I'm sitting across from one.
I don't see him. Is he invisible?
His
Is
name's-
it me?
It's Brol.
Oh, get out of here, bro. Good times. All right, we'll take a few minutes to think about that proverb, and we'll be right back with the outro. Well, that'll do it for today. Let's cue the music and wrap things up. Our mission here is to encourage interaction, creativity, and conversation.
So even though today's show may have come to an end, That does not mean your discussions have to come to an end.
We thank you for listening and hope you make it another
Great.
day. We'll see you tomorrow. Haven't been recording this
Check.
whole time.
I've been watching the little green line. And solo, so I don't hear our musics. And we're live.
All right. It's great to be here. It's Wednesday, May 24th. It's a balmy 89 degrees outside here in Dallas, Texas. Hopefully you're bundled up and cold with somebody you love. Look them in the eyes, tell them you love them, and let's go with I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight by Soft Cell. We'll be right back.
The end.